Brighton/BBG. Today we are back with another
prediction video.
Yeah.
It is week 20 and the current scores are 16 all. BBG got 2 points last week.
Yes.
I got 1. So it's 16 all.
Come on! I don't know.
There's always one.
Huh?
Generally I couldn't score last week. Oh well, to be honest, I'm going to say I'm quite glad you did. But I would have taken you getting another point and taking the lead because you did predict 2-1 Arsenal. Bamying, if only you would have scored. Terrible penalty.
I'd have been leading as well.
Anywho, let's move swiftly on from that disastrous penalty and start off with the weekend's first game, which is
Crystal Palace versus Brighton. I went for a whopping 4-1 Palace because they seem to be on top form at the moment.
I also went for a Crystal Palace win and close to highly score. I went 3-1 on this one because Zaha's on fire and so is Crystal Palace at the moment. Next up we have Cardiff versus West Ham United.
I went for a whopping 3-0 West Ham.
I also went for a West Ham win, but I went for a 2-0. Did you say 2-1?
No.
Yeah, sucker.
Next game is Huddersfield versus Bournemouth, where I went for a 2-1 Bournemouth.
2-1 Bournemouth, not bad shout. I went for a 1-1 on this one.
Why?
Because Bournemouth are a funny team. They can either play really well or really bad, and I think they're going to play really bad. But they get a point. Next up we have Leicester City versus Fulham.
I went for a 1-0 Leicester.
I went for a 2-0 Leicester on this one.
Ooh, cool.
Next up we have
Newcastle versus Everton. I went for a 2-0 Everton. Woo!
I also went for a 2 on this one, but I went for a Desmond Tutu. Next up we have Southampton versus Spurs.
I went for a 2-1 Spurs on this one. Not very good, but
I also went for a 2-1 on this one, but to Southampton. Shock on the cards there, I think.
Next game is Man City versus Watford. I went for a 3-1 Man City. Oops.
I also went for 1 on this one, but for Watford. But I went for a 4-1 Manchester City victory. Next up we have the first game on Sunday, which is Liverpool versus Burnley.
I went for a 2-1 Liverpool on this one. I think they were just scrape.
Well, I think Burnley have played quite well against the big boys lately. Obviously they beat Spurs. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw on this one.
Told you.
Give the advantage to... Well, because it says it there. The advantage to Manchester City in the title race.
Next game is Chelsea versus Wolves. I went for a Desmond Tutu because Wolves seem to be playing well. Chelsea, not really. Put together, draw.
Well, I went for... You can class it as a possible upset, but they've done very well against the big 6 teams this year. So I've gone for a 2-1 Wolverhampton Wanderers victory.
We still need to play them again.
Yes, I know.
Next game is Arsenal versus Man United.
The big game of the weekend.
I went for a 1-0 draw because I can't say we're going to lose, but I think we're going to lose. I think it's going to be a draw 1-0.
I reckon Arsenal are going to win this one. I've gone for a 2-1 Arsenal, only because...
We lost to Rennes.
Yes, but that's why I think we're going to win this game, because we got beaten by a rubbish team.
They've been off it, they're okay.
Yes, but Man United got a lot of injuries. They played a very, very big game on Wednesday night, so they could be a bit tired.
PSG.
Yeah, so they could be a bit tired and physically drained, so fingers crossed we come through on this one. Come on, Arsenal.
So guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, smash like, subscribe, turn notifications on. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, you freaking
legends.
Yeah.
Peace.